afternoon action coming up from South Florida. It's the Cubs and the Marlins. Next. MLB The Show is proud to welcome you to another edition of Major League Baseball. Today, it's the rubber match of this three-game series, as it'll be the Chicago Cubs taking on the Florida Marlins. And hi again, everybody. Alongside Dave Campbell and the Wonder Dog Rex Hudler, I'm Matt Vasgersian as we get set to bring you the call on what should be a good one here. And Soup, we turn to you first. What are you going to be keeping an eye on most in this one?
Well, Matt, we got ourselves a marquee pitching matchup here, so we could be looking at a real duel here. I think the key is going to be getting a run or two on the board in the early going, because they almost certainly will be hard to come by.
All right, Dave, thank you. Rex will join us in just a bit, but now we'll come to our starting lineup for the visiting Cubs. It's brought to us by State Farm. At home or away, State Farm is there. And on the mound to face these guys is the young swingman, right-hander Justin Masterson. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. Ryan Theriot will head for the box as we are just about ready to get things going today. And we are underway this afternoon from Miami as the first pitch is taken for ball one.
First pitch, 1-10.
Here's the 1-0 now to Theriot. And this one's down the middle, a ball and a strike. The mercury still rising here at the ballpark. 93 degrees, our game time temperature. Changeup, good pitch there, 1-2.
Love a punch out right out of the gate. And this is a guy that'll strike out a bit too.
Fastball, strike three called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
There you see the numbers from last time out. This was a no decision, but he'd like to get in the win column here this afternoon.
And standing in now, a guy that played a few years in South Florida early in his career, Derek Lee. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And the pitch. Back-to-back fastballs here as he takes control, 0-2.
And he's tallied just one hit here in the series so far, 1 for 8.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
And that'll serve a useful purpose if you can go after the outside corner low and away now.
Now here it comes. And Lee swings and misses at that one as he's set down here for out number 2.
And you can watch video on this pitch till you're blue in the face. But until you get out there and see it, you don't know how much that pitch moves. That's tough to make contact on.
So the first two are retired here for Aramis Ramirez. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And this is swung on and bounced up the center of the diamond. And Ramirez is aboard, hits a base hit.
Well, strikeout single here to start the ball game. It was looking like he'd breeze through the top of the first, but not so fast.
Alfonso Soriano will dig in here. First pitch coming. Too high, 1-0.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, and he goes the other way with a fastball. He drives it out to deep right center field. Ross to get under it, though, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. And now the Marlins will have a crack at things. No score. Look there at the Marlins starting lineup as put together by their skipper, Freddie Gonzalez. And there you get a look at the starting pitcher whose job it'll be to keep these guys in check. His number's right there on the right side of your screen. And behind him, there's a look at the defensive alignment for the Cubs, led by 3-time Gold Glove Award winner Derek Lee over at first. There's Johnny Damon now, so he'll get us started in the home half of the first. And this is low, ball 1.
Here's the 1-0 now to Damon.
Had him fooled there as he reaches out to slap this foul off to the left. It's 1-1. Line hard to center field. Bird is there, and he has it for the first out. Our umpires for today's ball game, behind the plate is the crew chief, MacArthur Mac Harvey. Chuck Price is at first, Clyde Washington out at second, and Earl Hendricks rounds out the crew over at third. Leadoff man retired. Here's the left fielder, Chris Coughlin. And he takes ball 1.
And he's going to need to be able to change speeds if he's going to have success, but I don't think he's going to want to leave it quite that high.
.10 on the way. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. Reaches for one and slaps it down the line at third. And this is past Ramirez down the line, a fair ball.
And a fortunate bit of placement there as this stays fair down the line. Might have thought about trying for 2, but a good play in the corner holds him to just a single.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in for the first time here. Now here's the first pitch. In there for strike one. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Not quite a pitch out there, but a fastball up and away is the perfect pitch for a catcher to throw on if need be.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Lee is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Uggla. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
And you talk about getting tied up, it looked like he had handcuffs on that swing.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. Throw on to Lee will take care of him, and the inning is over. Nothing in the Florida first. We played an inning in South Florida. No score here on the show. Marlon Byrd leads things off now in the top half of the second. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Boy, what better way to spend a Sunday afternoon than at the old ballpark?
The pitch. Down and away, ball 1.
And he likes to throw that slider off the fastball. Might want to make a mental note of that one.
And he squares this one nicely, and it's lined into center field for a leadoff single.
Oh, man, this will be a leadoff single, but this ball just about took the pitcher with it into center field. Heads up out there.
Xavier Native will take his cuts now. And this is taken for a ball low, I guess, but I think Old Blue might need an eye exam. It's 1-0.
And for the most part, he's been held in check in the series so far, just 2 for 9.
And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
And that's a sinker at 87. That pitch is moving.
Outside, 2-1. Here he comes on 2-1. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
And now you wonder if he'll get the same pitch 3-1 that he did on 2-0.
And he misses there for ball 4, so runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Yeah, a single and a walk to start the inning. They're in a position now to really put up a crooked number.
Juan Uribe will stand in. and he gets ahead 0-1.
And this is the time you want to get a jump on this guy if you can. Get him while he's still getting settled.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Sliced down the line at first, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Now a swing and another ball that I believe will find its way into the seats. Still 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And he'll be disappointed with that at bat there. First and second, nobody out. You have to figure you can at least move those runners up a base.
So 2 men are on with 1 man out, and standing in is the catcher, Giovanni Soto. Here's one hit towards the hole. There's one. And good hustle by the pitcher there on the back end as it's a 3-6-1 double play, and the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Jorge Cantu will start things off in the bottom of the second. That's high for a ball, 1-0. Now the 1-0 pitch. In there, and it's even at 1. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. No problem for the Gold Glover Lee at first for the out.
Just a little cue shot here to first, and that's a good way to start the inning. He'll take it.
Wes Helms will get his first cuts here. Ball 1.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
And he's digging himself a hole right here. It's hard to get veteran hitters to chase stuff like that.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here comes the 2-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Oh, and when you're sitting on a 2-0 count, you do not want to check a swing. That's a cardinal sin.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
And already here this afternoon, you can tell he's picking right up where he left off in his last start. His location is just as good as it was his last time out.
Cody Ross will step in now. lays off there, 1-0. And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
And Mac Harvey can squeeze you sometimes. He's going to make you throw strikes.
2-0 count, the pitch. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And a bouncing ball, foul. Fastball strike 3 called on the outside corner, and he can't believe it. I don't blame him, but the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. We'll move to the third with no score. Randy Wells is ready to go here as we begin the third. And now a pitch on the way. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Yeah, normally not a great spot, but with the pitcher at the plate, it's okay to challenge him there.
Now the 0-1 is swung on and bounced to the shortstop Ramirez. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Always nice to get the inning started against the pitcher, as he sets him down easily for the first out of the third.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Ryan Theriot, the shortstop. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Boy, where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
Fouled straight back. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
And after challenging him up with the last fastball, that's a perfect spot for the follow-up, right at the knees.
And he takes very close to the inside corner here, 2-2 though.
Yeah, battled him back to even. Now you got to think about that slider running away.
And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact.
And too many 3-ball counts early in the ball game will just drive that pitch count up.
And a swing and a bouncing ball back up the middle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Derek Lee will try it again, set down on strikes his first time. And that's in there for strike 1.
And you've got a runner at first who likes to run early in the count, so maybe they think about pitching out here on 0-1.
Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a ball hit pretty well and carrying to deep right. Ross back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Cubs' half of the third, and that'll bring forth the powerful third baseman, Aramis Ramirez. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
A little bit of sinking action on that fastball.
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And he may just be biding his time over there at first before he's set loose.
And the 1-1 is in the air now out to center. And there to handle this one is Damon, and the inning is over. Cubs strand 1. Home half of the third coming up. No score. John Baker makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Here's a ground ball to first. No problem for the Gold Glover Lee at first for the out. Justin Masterson will be the batter. Ball 1-0.
And just one hit for this guy in the campaign, so a second might be a bit of a surprise.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
And you can tell he's really in his zone out there now.
Here's the 1-1. Swing and a ball popped high in the air and heading for foul territory behind first. And there's out number 2.
And these two starters are matching each other stride for stride here in the early going. An out away here from a 1-2-3 bottom of the third.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps the left-handed hitting Johnny Damon. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
Here's the pitch. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Florida down and ordered. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. Alfonso Soriano will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1.
Tough guy to face here to start this inning.
Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats, foul. And a tough pitch on 2 strikes as he's able to foul it off. ready with another 0-2. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. And his 0-2 is bounced on the ground to third. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Marlon Bird will dig in. He singled his first time around. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Whoa, he may not see one better than that.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. And this is swung on and sent on the ground to first. And Cantu will just step on the bag himself for the out. Xavier Native will stand in. He drew base on balls his first time. And that misses for ball one.
And that's what that four-seamer will do. It has a tendency to really rise at the end.
And this is just off the outside corner, ball two. The 2-0. Boy, and Mac Harvey behind the plate is really making him work for a strike. It's 3-0.
And now at 3-0, you can sense his frustration out there on the mound. He thought that was a strike.
Let it rip that time, 3-0, but the fastball's by him, 3-1.
2 outs, 3-0. Why not let him rip?
Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Second walk allowed in the game so far. He's still yet to allow a run, however, so let's see if they can do anything with this base runner.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in now, Juan Uribe. Here's a fastball called for strike one.
And now here's where you really need to make that 2-out walk pay off.
Now a fastball as this is hit fairly well out toward left center. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, the side is retired. One left for the Cubs. On to the bottom of the fourth now, still with no score. Full slate of games on a Sunday afternoon as we give you a look at the National League scoreboard presented by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Chris Coughlin will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. First pitch to him. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one, strike one.
And he's just 2 for 9 in the series thus far, so he could use a base hit here.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
When you hit a base stealer, they usually want to run the first pitch or two. Got to be aware of that here.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in, 0 for 1 in the ballgame. In there, and it's 0-1. And Ramirez can't get that one as he swings and misses for strike 2.
And he's in that mindset now where he can do just about anything he wants to.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Another 0-2 coming. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Back to first, and great work by the pitcher hustling over to cover as he takes the throw for the 3-6-1 double play. Dan Ugla steps in now. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
And now at the plate, you got to do something to get this guy out of the role he's been on.
And, looked good on the monitor, but it's 2-0.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give this guy extra strikes to work with.
And that misses as well, 3-0.
Oh, be careful now.
And ball 4 as Ugla is aboard.
Once he got to 2-0, I think he was peeking at the on-deck circle because he didn't look like he wanted any part of this guy.
Jorge Cantu will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Here's the first offering. And, looked pretty good on the monitor, but it's ruled a ball inside, 1-0.
And you basically got to throw a baseball through a soup can to get a strike call.
Lined up the middle, and that's in there, base hit.
You want to talk about tomahawking a ball? This fastball's up in his eyes. I mean, I'm not even sure the catcher would have gotten this. Worked out for him, though.
So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and digging in now the third baseman, Wes Helms. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1.
And this is certainly a key at-bat here in the early going.
guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Wow, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
A pitch away now from getting out of this little pickle he's worked himself into.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
And as my old colleague likes to say, deuce is wild, 2 on, 2 out, and a 2-2 count.
Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
And you cannot afford to walk him here, so let's see if they stay with the hard stuff on 3-2.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. But this will land foul shy of the wall. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away.
And he's managed to load the bases now despite just 1 hit in the inning. Got to find a way to bounce back out there.
Cody Ross would dig in here. Took a called third strike his first time. In there, no balls and a strike.
And he was able to punch him out the first time, and he certainly could use another right here.
Now here's a slow grounder to the left side. And booted down there by Ramirez. And the run will score from third to make this a 1-0 game.
Well, now the football season started, this infield gets beaten up a little bit. This stadium's one of only 2 remaining grass fields where football is also played. Might have been a factor there. Watch your lips.
John Baker will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Taken outside for ball 1.
And he knows he should be out of the inning already, but he's got to pick up his defender behind him and get out of this.
1-0 pitch now. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. Bird is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run here on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and 3 left. We played 4 full. It's the Marlins 1 and the Cubs nothing. Giovanni Soto will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. And he takes strike 2.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
Changeup had him fooled a bit as this is on the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
And sometimes this is all you have to do. Throw a ton of strikes and keep the ball in the yard. It's worked for him so far.
Randy Wells will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. And that misses ball 1. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Cubs to this point. And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
Kept waiting for him to signal strike one, but he never did.
Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a 2-1 slider is looked at for a called strike 2.
And now you got to get inside a pitcher's head. What's he going to come with on 2-2?
Now a ball hit back up the middle. Oh, look at Ramirez. And this is in the dirt as it short hops him here, and he can't make the play at first.
And you want to talk about horseshoes and hand grenades. This was almost a great play all around, but he just can't quite dig it out at first. That's a tough break.
Ryan Terrio will dig in, 1 for 2 thus far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Coghlan will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Tough break there. Even when they hit the ball hard, someone's been there to make the play. It's like a softball game and there's 10 guys on the field.
Derek Lee will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And a foul ball straight back. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 home to Lee. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
And that's dangerous there. If you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate away, not on the inside half where the guy can turn on it.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
And he's supposed to hang in another 0 here.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Marlins 1 and the Cubs 0. Justin Masterson will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch coming. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And now this is swung on and lifted in the air to left center. There to play it is Soriano, and there's your first out.
And he's able to retire his opposite number there, as these two guys have pretty much matched each other pitch for pitch so far.
Leadoff man retired now for Johnny Damon. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
And let's see if he can get a little something going in a 1-0 game.
"1-0 on the way. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes.
And this crowd's fallen into a bit of a lull here in the middle innings.
And that's in there, 2-1.
And where you don't have a blow-it-by-you fastball, that's a pitch you have to lean on.
And Damon watches one that misses for a ball, 3-1.
And if they walk him, you can bet he's going to want to run.
Fastball misses there, ball 4.
And at 3-1, you can afford to look for something up a little, so he wasn't going to bite on that low one.
Chris Coughlin will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. First pitch is a slider, called for a strike.
Third time through the lineup for these guys now, and they haven't done a whole lot to this point.
Damon leads. Here's the pitch, and there's ball 1.
And with runs proving to be hard to come by, we'll see if they want to set that runner in motion here.
Takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. On the ground for Terrio, this might be 2. Oh, and it goes right under the glove as he can't even knock it down. And he'll make it over to third base safely, so that puts runners at the corners with only 1 gone.
Well, bears have killed these guys all afternoon. And this could wind up being a costly one, too. You've already let one unearned run across. Now you got to work like heck to prevent another.
Hanley Ramirez will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0.
And after a walk and an error in the inning, he needs to concentrate now.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. 1-1 on the way. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. One-two pitch is a slider that misses, 2-2.
Oh, now what do you go back to here?
Low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And you're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place here. If you go ahead and walk him, you're loading the bases for your cleanup hitter.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball.
And you can see the pitching coach heading for the mound, and he's probably pumping him up a little, saying, "Hey, look, you're pitching your tail off. Don't get down on yourself. You can get out of this. Come on, let's go."
Ugla will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0.
Gotta at least be thinking sac fly here if you're at the plate.
Bases are loaded with only one out. Swing and a ball hit high and deep to left center. And this will be over the Teal monster for a home run. So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Marlins have opened this up now. It's 5-0.
No way you want to make a pitch there with 3 men on base. I mean, this pitch is bad enough with the bases empty, but that's just a bad location there, and it cost them 4 runs.
Jorge Cantu will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far. Swing hard liner to left center. And Cantu's going to reach on a base hit.
And after pitching so well earlier, I'm not sure he's even going to make it out of the 5th inning. Quite a turn of events here.
Lou Pinilla's up out of the Cubs dugout now and on his way out to the mound. And that's going to do it here for Randy Wells. So he'll make his way to the dugout after working just 4 1/3, and he just didn't have his best stuff in this one. Tom Gorzolani is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Wes Helms will stand in. Base on balls his last time. Lays off 1-0. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now.
I'm surprised he didn't take a whack at that one.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. And in fact will rattle against the wall now. The relay.
Tag from Ramirez, but it's too late. He's in there at third with a triple.
Well, add one more onto the lead as the run scores here on the triple. And with still only one away, they could potentially stretch this lead out even further.
Cody Ross will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Not real pretty, but I've got it 4-3 and an RBI in my scorebook, and that's what matters. He did the job.
John Baker will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And
Now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And, not quite sure what was wrong with that one, but it's 1-0.
And I hope his fielders have plenty of sunscreen on because they've been out in the sun a long time.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. Taken there by Uribe. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. So they strike for 6 in the inning as there's the big blow. The grand slam home run. 5 innings complete. It's now 7-0. Aramis Ramirez will dig in. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Let's see if he can maybe get a little offense going.
Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. Look at Ugla. And the throw gets him at first base as he threw that one from his fanny, but he gets him anyway for the first out.
Man, have a look at this throw with our State Farm show motion camera. It's just like he's sitting on a park bench somewhere. Nothing to it.
Alfonso Soriano will stride in, grounded out his last time through. Hit hard but foul. And that's cut on and missed by the free-swinging Soriano, who's behind 0-2 now.
And even though he's pitching well, this is the part of the order that he's really got to worry about.
The 0-2 now to Soriano. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
And I think about the last thing you want to do is buzz this guy's tower. He'll take it personally.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Going right back in there again, 1-2. This one a few inches further in, and he's able to lay off.
And this is swung on and pretty well hit. Out to deep left center field. And see you later. That one is gone. So a solo shot for Alfonso Soriano. Number 22 on the year, and they're now on the board, though still well behind. Marlon Byrd will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
And he hasn't faced a whole lot of adversity on the mound so far. Let's see how that home run affects him.
One and one.
And now that the shutout's officially off the table, you got to make sure your focus is still there.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. 1-1 pitch on the way. Out of play. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
And there you get a look at his pitches by inning. You can see the count on the right, 83 for the ball game right now, so that's starting to creep up there just a little bit.
2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and stepping in the right fielder Xavier Nady.
Ball one.
And they've walked him twice already. Don't be surprised if they work around him again.
Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Just does stay alive as this is fouled back. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Cubs get one on the solo home run by Alfonso Soriano. Bottom of the sixth is straight ahead. It's the Marlins 7 and the Cubs 1. Justin Masterson will stand in to lead things off as the Marlins look to get things started here in their half of the sixth. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
And I think he just got a gift call right there to begin the at-bat. That should have been a strike.
The next pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Now a ball lined softly down the left field line, but this will be a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
This is what you got to do out of the pen. Just get outs. Your club's down by 6, so there's not a lot of pressure, and that can help you relax and just try to keep your guys in the game.
Johnny Damon will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. One-0 pitch now. In there, 1-1. Two and one. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play. Here's the 2-2 offering. And a fastball here, but he's right on that thing as this is smoked into center field for a base hit.
You think we squared that one up? Let's turn the radar gun around and put it on this line drive going out. 102. Folks, that's a screamer.
Chris Coghlan will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he takes ball 1.
With that lead where it is, you're kind of in a gray area as to whether it's okay to steal or not.
Runners on first with 1 down. fouled back. Coughlin awaiting the 1-1. Swing and a miss. Good sinking action there. 1-2.
And he's been able to get guys tripping all over themselves this afternoon.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. Fastball at the knees, maybe even below the knees, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away.
And let's check this out in show motion. He didn't like this call. Does he have a case? It looks like he probably does, but with 2 strikes, that's way too close to take.
Hanley Ramirez will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Swing and a broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. Ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And back up into the seats, though it had the distance. He's ready now, the pitch. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's a good 2-strike pitch, and he's still got some count leverage here, so he doesn't need to challenge here either.
And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. But that'll be off the teal monster out there in left. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Oh, I knew this guy was too good to keep him down too long. And he finally comes through here with a 2-out double.
Will stand in again as we take you back to the 5th inning for the big blow. A grand slam that obviously has been their biggest at-bat of the game thus far. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
And they've certainly got the right guy at the plate here. He's got 4 RBIs for the ball game and looking to add on right here.
And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Spotting that thing on the outer half. Just threw that one right by him.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Now a swing and a ball hit high in the air into shallow left center. Under it now is Soriano, and he'll put this one away to end the inning. Marlins get 1 on the double by Ramirez. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9, due up to start the 7th. It is now 8-1. And as we move forward here this afternoon, let's take a quick look at our American League scoreboard now, again brought to us by the National Baseball Hall of Fame. Juan Uribe will start off the inning here for the Cubs, to be followed next by Giovanni Soto. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
And he's only given up 1 run so far, but here in the 7th, you have to be alert for signs of tiring.
And a fastball in there for a strike, 1-1.
And these guys would love to see the bottom of the order get some offense going.
And this is on the ground toward the hole. And now against his body, a jump throw. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning.
And these guys have been in a lot of close games this year, and it's gone their way more often than not. Let's see if they can pull another rabbit out of their hat.
Giovanni Soto will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0.
And he's starting to get up there in pitches now, worth keeping an eye on.
Swing and a hard-hit grounder down the line. Dive, but it's just past his outstretched glove for a base hit. The relay, and a leap, but it's over his head at second.
Well, on the relay throw, you got to be quick, and I don't know that he made the transition smoothly because that was a poor throw.
Kosuke Fukudome will get his first shot at it here. In there, strike 1.
And with a 6-run lead, the infield will certainly play back here.
He's ready, now the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1.
And at this stage of the ball game, they'll be happy to trade a run for an out here.
And the pitch bounces off his glove, and that could be a run. And as it turns out, he won't test it. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Maybe looking for something away. He gave up on that one.
Swing and a miss, so the pinch hitter is retired.
And that's a deflating feeling to finally get in the game and then quickly get dispatched from whence you came.
Ryan Terrio will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And through 6 1/3, he's about to hit the 100 pitch mark now. Now the 1-0 pitch. Trying to keep the ball down here as this one finds the knees for strike one. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. And that's through for a base hit. A run is in. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. Derek Lee will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And now we've got a pitcher that's near the end and a power hitter that feasts on mistakes. This often bodes trouble.
Here's the 1-0. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
And I think about the last thing you want to do is buzz this guy's tower. He'll take it personally.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that one finds the target on the outside corner, 2-2.
And now we've got a pitcher that's near the end and a power hitter that feasts on mistakes. This often bodes trouble.
And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
And this is what you want against a guy that's tiring. Really grind out the at-bat.
Here's a swing, and a ball hits softly on the line. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. Aramis Ramirez will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. And a ball and a strike now to Aramis as that pitch misses.
Oh, and he hasn't missed that badly all afternoon.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 2 out with the man at first. Lays off, 2-2 now.
And he'll just keep pounding that sinker down in the zone.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
And with 2 outs here, the runner on first should be going with a pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Now here's a swing and a bouncing ball for Ugla at second base. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, 2 errors in the inning, and a runner left on. Time to get up and stretch here in Miami. The Marlins lead it 8-3. A new pitcher on his way out to the mound. It's the left-hander Sean Marshall who gets the call. Jorge Cantu will step in now to lead off the home half of the seventh. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one.
See if they try and stay out there again.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Showing some patience off a new pitcher here in the seventh.
2-0 on the way. Lays off, and it's 3-0.
Matty's come right out of the pen throwing nothing but balls. He better settle down quickly.
Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Full count offering on its way. And he takes strike three called on the fastball, one gone.
And here you go in show motion. We'll give you a side angle shot to see how high this pitch is. Looks like it passes the plate right about shin high. Maybe a little questionable, but pretty close.
Wes Helms will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. And past the diving infielder, that's a base hit.
And that right there is his 100th base hit of the season. Not a huge milestone, but he'll take it nonetheless.
Cody Ross will stride in, grounded out his last time through. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. Comes set, now the pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Boy, and a good job anticipating that pitch in the dirt.
And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Runners on first with one down. 2-0 is a fastball, not close. He's behind 3-0 now.
And now on 3-0, we'll see if Freddie lets him swing away here.
The 3-0 pitch. And he finally gets this one over for strike one.
Doing the smart thing, taking all the way.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with one away.
Just never got into the flow of that at bat, so he'll try again with the next guy.
John Baker will try again, 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch coming. On the ground for Terrio, this might be 2. Uribe for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 8 and the Cubbies 3. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. New pitcher set to come on here as Corey Wade makes his way toward the mound. Alfonso Soriano will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Curveball just misses apparently, 1-0.
And this would be the inning to get something done as they've got their 4, 5, and 6 guys due here in the 8th.
Two and 0.
And he's had a pretty good look at those first 2 pitches. Be aware, 2-0.
Here comes the 2-0. Now a ball lined towards center field. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
Pretty important runner out there if you're going to harbor ideas of a comeback. They need to string a few more of these together.
Marlon Byrd will stand in. Called out on strikes his last time. And now the Marlins bullpen will swing into action as a lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. And a ball, 1-0.
Yeah, and that's a good spot to try to get somebody to pop the ball up.
Swing and a miss, 1-1. Grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Therefore, it is Damon as he takes it for out number 1. 8th inning here from South Florida as you get a look at the line score to this point. The hometown Marlins leading this one as they look to send this crowd home happy. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and here is the right-handed hitting Xavier Nader. And oh my gracious, where did that pitch miss? It's called ball 1.
Ah, come on already.
Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he misses again, 2-0.
And just eyeballing it from up here, he doesn't have the look of a guy that's totally warm yet.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
And you wonder if maybe he was taken there because he thought his runner was going to be moving from first.
Nady waits. Here's the 2-1. And it misses, 3-1 now.
And now 3-1. Let's see if they start the runner here. If they do, it may open up an extra hole for the guy at the plate.
Full count now, 3-2.
Oh, this is quite a dogfight now.
Runner at first here, one man out. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Now a ball hit down the line in the air. This has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run. So a two-run homer down the line in left. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as it's now an 8-5 ball game.
Well, you'll get a look at this. That ball's heading for foul territory, I believe, and then doink, right off the left field foul pole.
So a new pitcher is set to go now, as we'll see the right-hander Brian Sanchez get the call. Juan Uribe will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
Not too long ago, this outcome looked like a foregone conclusion, but not anymore.
And now Leo Nunez starts to loosen up in the Florida bullpen. Uribe awaits the 1-1. And there's ball 2 now.
He's got to find a way to get on any way he can.
Runs up to bunt here, but this is going to kick just foul down the line. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Second time he's gone down on strikes in the ball game, and 4th time already in the series. Yikes!
Giovanni Soto will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. First offering on the way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
And now on 0-2. Here's where he likes to turn to that changeup.
And he just does manage to fight this one off as it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. 2 for the Cubs in the inning on the strength of this 2-run home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th. It's the Marlins 8 and the Cubs 5. Willie Taveras will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. And that misses for ball one. The next pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Two and two.
Yeah, not a lot he can do with that fastball.
Swing and a line drive to left. And that's a base hit for the leadoff man, Taveras.
Leadoff single here to start their half of the eighth, and when you got a nice 3-run cushion, you'd like nothing more than to be able to put up a 2 or 3 spot here and salt this one away.
Johnny Damon will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
These guys have played it pretty close to the vest so far. No stolen base attempts as of yet.
And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Whew, almost untied his shoelaces with that one.
Now a move over to first, and a dive, but he's back. Now a hard liner toward short, and he'll have himself a base hit.
And he was able to get through the 7th okay, but now he's in some trouble here in the 8th. Let's see how much longer they let him go.
And here comes Lou Piniella toward home plate now, as it looks like we'll see a double switch here. Chad Fox will come on now, as he'll be appearing in his 45th game this year. Chris Coughlin will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Another base hit here, and for all intents and purposes, this one might be over.
Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
And this could be the knockout punch if he can do some damage here.
In there, 2-1.
And he was probably just taken till he got a strike there. Against a guy that just came in, not a bad idea.
And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And this is hit weakly in fair territory up the line. But a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again, still 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
And now's a spot where you need to come up with your best pitch on the mound.
And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with one away now.
Yeah, certainly not out of the woods yet.
Hanley Ramirez will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. And now the Cubs bullpen will start working here as both a lefty and a righty are up. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order.
And now you got to figure on a ground ball, they'll play double play depth up the middle, but the corners will come home with it.
Dan Ugla will have a shot to really put this one out of reach now with the bases loaded. And that misses inside, 1-0.
And even if all you can get here is 1, that would still be a big run this late in the game.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
Ooh, and he needed that one.
And that misses, 2-1.
And these guys better hope his location clears itself up pretty soon.
Hit hard toward first. And this is going to plate at least 2 of those runners as it's down for extra bases. A run is in. And a relay home, but not in time, and 3 runs score.
And you're going to see where this pitch is again. Look at his eyes light up, and the result is a double that brings in 3.
Jorge Cantu will try again. 2 for 4 in the ballgame. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
And these guys have been very patient with that slider away. They have not chased very often.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Swing and a hard grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball, 1-2 now. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here. Three
runs already home here. swing and a ball bounced back up the middle. Throws over to Lee, 2 down. Wes Helms will get another shot now, 2 for 3 in the game. Ball 1.
And this guy's already been on base 3 times this afternoon. Got to try and keep him down.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Whoa, that may have been his pitch right there.
And he misses, 2-1.
And with a pitcher spot on deck, they may work around this guy and try to force the other team's hand.
And he misses badly with a fastball here, and it's 3-1 now.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
Hit hard back up the middle. Bird will give it a look, but this falls for a single. A run is in.
Boy, and he is some kind of hot right now. That's his 3rd hit of the ball game, and this one drives in the run from third base.
Number 7 will dig in here. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0.
And it looks like it's just sort of taking him a while to find his rhythm.
In for a strike, it's 1-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Lee is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 runs on 4 hits, no errors and a runner left on. 9th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 12 and the Cubs 5. And since we have another quick moment, time for one last check today at what's going on the National League scoreboard. New pitcher set to take over now, and it'll be the 6'6" lefty Matt Thornton that's called upon. Coy Hill will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Fastball's hit in the air out to Damon in center field. And very quickly, one gone.
And dude, when it's late in the game and you're losing, why are you swinging at the first pitch and helping the guy out? Come on now.
Ryan Terrio will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame. On the ground down the first base line. And Cantu will just step on the bag himself for the out.
And the economy of pitches has been the theme here. Not only did the starter give him a pretty good ball game, but now here's a reliever that comes in and gets 2 outs on 2 pitches. That's not too shabby.
Cubs are down to their final out now, and here comes Big Derek Lee. Now here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
And now you're in a dangerous spot of having to maybe get one over to Lee on this 2-0 count.
Swinging a hard-hit ball down the line. A dive, but it's by him for a base hit. And it bounces around down there now. And he is in the second with a 2-out double.
And you'll see how late he is on this fastball. I mean, he nearly takes this out of the catcher's glove. But somehow he's able to steer it fair down the line as he cruises in with 2 bases.
Aramis Ramirez will step in, 1 for 4 in the ballgame.
Bring the G!
Now a swing and a ball grounded foul off to the right side. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And now the crowd, estimated at over 29,000, come to their feet. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats and the count will remain at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. And with that, I can finally say the 4 words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over.
And this one lacked a little bit of excitement here at the end, but all in all, Matt, this one kept our interest throughout.
And as we wrap things up here, what do you say we name this guy right here as the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award?
Well, balls were flying around here like a pinball machine, but if you want the Player of the Game stats, look at the RBI total. That'll get the job done.
So that'll bring us to our conclusion here this afternoon. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian thanking you for joining us here today. This has been a presentation of MLB 10 The Show. For more, log on to MLB10theshow.com. The Marlins win it 12-5. Highlights of our game are coming up next as the 3 of us say so long from